An island made for billionaires, super yachts, mega villas, private beaches, type of place celebrities escape to. And for the next 100 hours, I'm gonna be living on the wealthiest and most exclusive island in the world. And it's just one of 3 islands I'll be living on in this video. The islands will get more and more luxurious, and I'll be starting on an island with some of the best beaches in the world. Welcome to Anguilla! But this is the first island. It's the first of 3 islands I'm gonna be visiting on this video. It's warm, it's nice, in the Caribbean. Anguilla was devastated by Hurricane Irma that happened a few years ago.
The utter destruction Hurricane Irma left behind.
It's been revived by big fancy resorts, but I plan to explore the real Anguilla. First day in the Caribbean, officially. We got a sick Airbnb. Great place. Let me give you a tour. MTV Tours. Welcome to my crib. Let's go. Television, kitchen, bedroom, bathroom, European style shower. I don't know how this thing works.
But there's 2 knobs. I don't know what they do. Plant.
Outdoor dining, a grill,
Car. Palm tree.
ashtray, porch.
A girl. What's up?
My name's Tisa.
Tisa is a wedding photographer here in the Caribbean. She actually hired me to film a wedding here this week.
We just shot an amazing wedding here in Anguilla.
I'm filming a destination wedding in a resort here in Anguilla. I actually run a wedding video business, so before filming this 100-hour video, I lived in this 5-star resort filming a wedding for this couple, Mira and Zan. But now that the wedding is over, I can explore. So I started at the beach. Beautiful. See what the water feels like. Oh, it's perfect. There's also one thing I've been wanting to do since I arrived in Anguilla. Outside the neighbor's house, there's like a forest full of chickens and kittens. I don't know, we just saw them when we were walking in. So all the kittens are just chilling in this nook. I don't know if anyone see that TikTok where the guy walks up to a kitten and then like 1,000 appear. Oh my gosh. Hot diggity dog. That's literally like what this vibe is for me. Come here. All the cats and chickens were hiding. Pretty sure they wanted me to leave. There's about 100 of them, but they're scared of me. They're telling me to leave right now is what they're saying. Yeah, I think that's my cue to leave. So I left, but with a plan. So, the thing with driving here, the cars go on the opposite side of the road. I want to run to the supermarket because I want to get food to feed these kittens. Probably shouldn't pet them because they probably have diseases and stuff, but I don't care. Okay, supermarket is right here. As I walked into the supermarket, I met this guy who I'll call Dominicano. Puertorriqueño.
Sí, yo soy dominicano.
Dominicano e americano.
Dominicano.
Dominicano. Mucho gusto.
¡Víctor! Pero coño, ven a ponerte en la cámara.
Yeah, Dominicano loves to yell at people.
Gracias, mi amigo.
De corazón.
Kind of had a dilemma in the supermarket because I wasn't sure what food would satisfy both cats and chickens. I don't know what to buy them though. Maybe like cat food? Would chickens eat cat food? I don't know. It's just a whole thing. I want to feed like the chickens and kittens that are outside my house. What should I feed them? Sí. This will do. I'll just take this bread. I'm gonna feed some cats. When I was leaving though, this guy insisted I join him for a beer. Cheers. Hey, to Anguilla.
Anguilla.
Salud.
Dominicano.
Dominicano. I spent the next hour chopping it up with the locals and my friend Dominicano. Mi casa es en Boston.
Mi papi, Pedro Martinez, dominicano.
Dominicano.
Mi pan en Jaina.
Although for most of the conversation, I had no idea what they were saying.
Yo papel, mi abuela, mi abuelo, dame a mí.
So here's a compilation of Dominicano.
Coño allá. Aquí nadie le puede tener miedo a nadie. La cámara ve. Y el que paga para enterrarte con lo prenda más.
It's called...
Está fumando arriba de mi coñazo. Alexander.
Gracias, amigo. All right, bag secured. We have some bread for the cats. I left a bread offering, and soon the cats and chickens began appearing from everywhere. I think it's working. And don't worry, I wash my hands after.
Get out of here, chickens!
I think I should lose a jacket. I get around 50 DMs a week of people asking me how I edit my videos, so I created a YouTube storytelling and editing course. If you're interested in how I tell my stories, my editing workflow, or specific tactics on how I make high quality YouTube videos, this is literally for you. I'm not special. I've learned a lot from hundreds of other creators. Really feel like I have it down to a science. So if you're interested in learning how I do my thing specifically to me, click the link below, YouTube Storytelling Pro. Later tonight, we had a boat cruise planned with the wedding party. Then we all shared dinner at this restaurant called Elvis. This place had everything. TV screens, giant Connect 4, giant Jenga. I even met this guy who's also named Brian from New York.
Brian's are f***ing best. Where are you?
I'm from Boston.
Oh, Boston. Good for you.
New York City sucks.
I mean, fucking
04 ALC.
The Boston Red Sox have won the pennant.
Dude, I mean, like
After dinner, I took some locals' advice. In my time here, I've had a lot of locals recommend I go to
the Lit Lounge, L-I-T, Lit Lounge.
Lit Lounge. Is it a good spot?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna check out the Lit Lounge because Eddie said so. Even this afternoon.
Lit Lounge is like a spot, man.
Okay, I'll go there. I made it to the Lit Lounge. It's not exactly what I thought it'd be. I'm not gonna lie.
That's the spot, man.
But we still gonna make the most out of it.
What's up, guys? How we doing tonight?
I'm a chef and everything.
Are you lit?
Of course.
Of what?
Good morning, man. Day 2. Let's get active. Good morning, Caribbean! First thing I did on day 2 was feed the cats. They're eating the cats and dogs. I saw some familiar faces at Food 95 today and said hello to Dominicano. And after I told him I'm a YouTuber, his first question was,
How much money you get?
I fed the animals and sat on this
Abandoned truck that I'm just chilling on. You can see the island as a whole, unfortunately, was pretty devastated by a hurricane about 7 years ago.
Carrying across the island of Anguilla, a Category 5 storm right now.
And although the infrastructure is heavily lacking, it's not lacking
Really, really nice people. When I say like the kindest people,
so friendly, in fact, that it's difficult to walk around and not get a wave or a friendly honk from a passing car.
yeah, they see what I mean? People are just different here. They're friendly. We're not in America anymore, bro. Like, people actually wave. What is up with that? The Caribbean is so lit.
In some ways, driving around felt like home because
They even got Best Buy, but it's not like the Best Buy in America. It's a supermarket here. I guess this is the biggest grocery store on the entire island. They got it. They got it all, I'll tell you that.
I continued exploring until I stumbled upon
A gym. It's called the Dungeon. Not a lot of gyms on this island, so pretty cool that there is one right here. Let's check it out. Is this the best gym on the island?
I walked around the gym and took some advice from this guy.
How's my form?
And before leaving, I had to
I hit one round of bench and I'm out.
Brian, you got it, man. Yes, yes. Ooh.
And that was pretty much it for day 2. And Anguilla. Early on day 3, I took a ferry to our next island of this video. An island that somehow has 2 countries on it.
Saint Martin! This is our second island of 3 in the Caribbean. And, oh, birds, that's cool. This island's really interesting. It's the most developed out of all the islands in the Caribbean. And right when I got on the island, I was faced with my first obstacle. My options were either to have a nice place to sleep tonight, a bed, or rent a car, explore the island, and just sleep in the car. And I think the decision was super obvious.
I was really tired this morning, so I went for a beach walk to wake me up. My goal of the day in St. Martin is to complete a full loop around the island, so today was basically a giant road trip.
Colère des agriculteurs, Arnaud Rousseau, le patron de la FNSE, appelle à...
First thing I noticed was how many different animals this place had. In the first hour alone, I saw goats, a lizard, and wild pigs. I also explored a junkyard and watched a kids race. Yeah, sorry for no audio, my mic was turned off. Anyway, later I took a break to eat and explored another beach called the Bikini Beach. And within minutes of me sitting in my chair, I had a woman giving me a foot massage.
And I'm using natural aloe vera fresh.
That look like real thing.
It's real thing.
It feels really good, oh my god.
Natural aloe, baby.
The woman then insisted I explore
The naked beach. Just
Do I have to
walk
be
straight
naked?
ahead. No. You could go and see. It's beautiful.
I'm gonna go check out the nude beach.
Yeah, go down there.
So I went down there, mainly just to get an energy reading on what a nude beach is like. I've never been to one before, and although I won't be partaking, I'm honestly curious about it. Obviously, I can't record anything there, but what confused me is how a nude beach can be considered family-oriented. Don't worry, guys, you didn't miss anything. I'd sum it up to basically be an old man's club.
Yeah, it was very nude. It was very nude.
After a quick swim, I got back on the road. But this time I was heading to a place I've actually been to before. Last time I came to the Caribbean, I got a coconut shake from this small shack here in St. Martin. The
best smoothie place in the world here in St. Martin.
And from that point on, I have glorified this place for months.
Trying the best coconut shake. Not as good as coconut crack. Best thing since cocaine, baby. And liquid.
Well, now I'm back, and you already know what I'm getting.
Okay. Also, thank you for filming.
This time I even spoke to the owner. His name is
Bernard, but they call me Fire.
Okay, that's a crazy mix.
Man.
I like fire.
Yeah, man. Love, man.
What's your favorite shake you sell?
A coconut shake, man.
That's what I'm saying, man.
Coconut shake.
Thank you, bro. Appreciate you. I'll be back.
Okay, no problem, man.
As the sun began to set here on day 3, I looked for a place to watch the sunset and ended up driving up a mountain to a gated community.
We're driving up a mountain.
Every house on the street was absolutely massive, and I drove to the house on the very top.
That's the house.
But what made this sunset so memorable for me was what was standing on the other side of this fence.
Holy crap. I think I might have just found the coolest spot in the entire house.
I had discovered a multi-million-dollar abandoned villa on the highest point of this mountain.
Is this for sale? I'll buy it. Someone should buy it.
This place was decked out with a pool and views spanning half the island. I actually can't believe I stumbled across this place.
Are you kidding me? Why is this abandoned? With the craziest view I've ever seen in my life.
And when it got dark, I was feeling so lucky from finding this place. I went to
hit the casino, because I gotta make everything back that I spent on this trip. And everyone knows you always win when you go to the casino.
You see, when I got to St. Martin this morning, I chose a car rental over a hotel room. And that means
I don't have a place to sleep tonight, and because of my budget I said I can't afford a hotel room.
So, my plan to get a bed tonight was to take this
$20. All I need is 5x this $20 bill. Otherwise, I'm sleeping in the car.
I started by playing slots, and within 3 spins,
all right, just like that, I lost $5.
Then I took the 15 left to blackjack, and after one hand, yep, I don't want to talk about it. All right, I'm going to bed. Bright and early on day 4, I made my way to the third and final island of this trip. The richest island in the world, St. Barts. Now, this island is very special to me because it's not my first visit. The last time I was here, I was invited to live in a $30 million villa with strangers and had one of the coolest experiences of my life. So I actually know my way around. There's a few things I need to do, starting by getting
coffee. First things first, I need a coffee.
I got coffee from this famous resort called Eden Rock. Brian, why go to a resort? Why not a regular coffee shop? Well, after buying a coffee, you get access to all the other amenities Eden Rock offers, including this chair and, I don't know, a private beach. I stood out like a sore thumb here. Everyone here exuded successful, rich energy. I mean, this employee told me it costed
20 grand a night for this one.
I was happy to be here though. I mean, they always say you become like the peers you're around.
This part of the city is like the capital. It's where everything happens. The nice stores, the nice restaurants. Stay hydrated. This was like 12 bucks.
After exploring the main street, I asked this shop owner where I could go eat.
Select just the bar here on the garden.
So off I went, and after chatting with this bartender, I was told something worth noting.
I guess tonight, it's the 75th anniversary of the bar being around.
Big party with DJs, local band, so the 75th party is tonight.
You think it's gonna get crazy?
Yeah, I would.
Crazy coincidence this is happening tonight.
So I'm definitely coming back tonight. See you tonight. Party tonight.
I spent the rest of this afternoon climbing this hill next to the city.
Another cool thing they have here is a shell beach. Instead of sand, there's seashells. So it's like seashell beach.
This was by far my favorite beach I visited on this trip, mainly because this employee let me sit in the cabana area basically for free. All I had to do was buy a drink.
So I got a lemonade, and now I got a cabana. It's only like $500 a day. She hooked me up with a free bed for the day.
From there, I just chilled until later that night. Because I had a restaurant 75 birthday party to attend to, oldest bar in St. Barts. Yeah. This place was a madhouse. People were dancing, having fun. They even had a live band the whole night. I was having a great time myself. The drinks were flowing. And in my final moments of this 100-hour experience in the Caribbean, I was drunk. Okay? You might ask, what was my favorite island? To be honest, I like each of them for their own things. Anguilla is quiet, and because of that, it really feels like a community. St. Martin is much more lively and better for partying or gambling. And St. Barts is a complete escape from reality. It's stunning, it's safe, but it comes with a hefty price tag. I will say though, if there is one takeaway from this video, it's that
this is the best smoothie place I've ever had in my life. Oh yeah, and you can click here if you want to watch another video. Right there. Don't be shy. Right here.